Welcome to our third attempt at this breaking par challenge. We haven't broke par yet. Danny and I both play our own ball, and our combined score has to be under par to complete this challenge. My drive found the right rough. Danny, right down the middle to start. We're using the Caliber Golf Hockey Shaft putter system for this round. Seeing if we can do it today. My second shot, a blind shot up the hill. This one needs to go. And rolls back down off the front. Gonna have to get up and down from there to save par. Danny, this one headed towards the right side of the green, needs to go. Stayed short, but on the green. I've included the putt counter today to see how many putts we have this round. Putts on the green are the only ones that count. My chip here, stayed short. Danny, a tricky putt over the hill. Good speed here. And has that left for par. Danny's putt to save par on hole one. Rolled it in. He's even through one. My putt to get up and down and save par. Rolled it in. A good start. On to hole two. Can we break par using the Caliber golf putters today? My drive with a 3-wood drawing left. Found the left side of the fairway and avoided the sand. Danny lost this one a little right, but it's going to hold there and find the right side of the fairway. On opposite sides, my shot from the left side. This one staying out to the right. Missed the green. Just into the rough. Have a good lie, Danny. Tricky pin here on the front right. This one needs to go. Came up short. Fell off the green. My chip here on a good line. Perfect speed. Gonna tap that in for par. I'm even through 2 holes. Danny from the fringe. This one missed it to the right, but perfect speed. He's gonna tap it in for par. We're even through 2. Can we make some birdies to get under par? On to hole 3, a par 5. My drive found the fairway. Good start. There's only 2 par 5s on this course. It's a par 70. Danny lost this one a little right, and it's going to find the fescue. Oh, no. My shot here from the fairway. Drawing back a little. Got a good bounce to the left. Rolling up. And stayed just short of the green. I have that for eagle. Danny from the fescue. Got it out clean. And over the water. Back into the fairway. Good spot to be after that drive. Third shot. Danny can still make a birdie here. This one heading towards the center of the green. And has a look for birdie. My chip for eagle. This one needs to slow down. Just missed the hole. And it rolls by. Can we make a few putts here, Danny? On a good line. But ran out of speed. He's going to tap it in for par. 3 pars in a row for Danny to start. My putt here to get us to 1 under. Rolled it in. 1 under through 3. On to hole 4, a par 3 up the hill. One of the toughest greens on the course. My shot didn't hit it great. Found the green. Came back down off the front. Just in the rough. Danny, this one on a good line. Center of the green. And in a good spot. A back left pin is not easy on this hole. My putt from off the green. Just below the hole, have that left for par. Danny for birdie to get us to 2 under. Swan needs to slow down. Has a tricky downhill putt. My putt for par. Right over the edge. Just a bad read. Thought I needed to play it outside the hole. Danny for his par. Nasty lip out. These greens are quick. Back-to-back bogeys for us on that hole. We're now 1 over. We need to go 2 under on our last 14 holes to break par. My drive Found the right rough, but a clear look at the green. Danny. This one, perfect. And in the fairway. Another blind shot up the hill. I could see the top of the pin, but I did not hit this well. Out to the right. Bounced onto the green. Have a look for birdie. A lot of slope in this green. Got a friendly pin today. Danny, right at it here. Needs to get down. Landed just past it. And has that for birdie. My putt here. A makeable one. This one on a good line. And just missed it. Perfect speed. Gonna tap it in for my par. I'm still even. Danny, to get back to even and to put our overall score to even as well. Right over the edge. And it rolled by. Still some work left. And no problem for Danny. Good save there. On to hole 6. A par 4. My drive heading up the right side of the fairway. And in a good spot. Danny's drive. OB left. You don't want to miss this left. And Danny drawing it back right down the middle. Setting up for a great wedge shot in. My shot here. This one just left of the pin. And stayed there in a good spot. A look for birdie. Can we both birdie the same hole? This would be big. Danny just right of it and past it. Got it to spin. Too much spin there, but has a look for birdie. My putt. Missed it. A bad read. Thought there was more break. Didn't have the speed right there, but no problem on the tap in. Right in the center. Danny for birdie to get us back to even. Right over the edge again. Wow. In for par.
All right, we're good.
On to hole 7. Is this the round we finally break par? Gonna need to finish strong. And there's only 2 par 5s on this course. The scoring hole. Danny pulled this one left after I found the fairway. And he found the left rough. But a short par 4, that's okay. My shot in from 78 yards. This one needs to go on the green, but taking the slope down. Danny on a similar line where mine ended up. This one just left of me, but took the slope down. Wow. My putt here, a lot of break at the start, and then it straightens up, but this one did not get the line right there. A tap in for par. I'm even. Danny's one over. Danny for his birdie. Got a line from me and ran out of speed just short. He's going to tap it in for par.
All right, still one over.
On to hole 8. A long par 3, 208 yards. My shot did not hit it well. Got out of the sand, but came back in. So a tough sand shot there, Danny. 208 yards into the wind with a 4-iron. This one right on line with it, but on the front of the green. My shot from the sand. Have the lip right in front of me. Got it out, but it's going to stay short. Now I'm going to use the Caliber golf putter. My speed's been great today. This one on a good line going. Missed to the left, but perfect speed. Wow. Danny for birdie to get us back to even. This one on a good line. Tracking. Got it to go. Wow, what a putt from Danny. We're now even, but my putt for bogey. Got it. Back to 1 over.
Still one.
That one hurts. On to hole 9. Danny's drive. At about 260 yards, it goes straight downhill. And Danny made it down. Good shot, mine. This one on a similar line needs to go. Made it down the hill, but stayed in the rough on the downslope. So a tricky shot here. Trying to roll it up. This one a little left of the pin. Landed short. Good touch. Got it to stay on the green. Now breaking right. And I have a look for birdie. Great shot there, Danny. From the right rough as well. This one on a good line. And right next to the hole. He has that for back-to-back birdies. My putt to get us to even par on a good line. But just missed it. Perfect speed. Gonna tap it in for my par. Gonna finish one over. A 36 on the front nine. It's par 35 on each side. Danny for back-to-back birdies. Right in the center. We're back to even. Wow. Danny with a 34, 1 under on the front nine. 9 holes to play. Can we finish 1 under to break par for the first time? Danny found the left rough. My drive. Cutting the corner perfectly. And in the fairway. Slight dogleg right here. Danny from the left rough. This one a little left of the pin. Needs to go. Landed short. And stayed in the fringe. Almost took the slope down by the hole. My shot here. This one needs to go. And on the front of the green. 2 looks at birdie. My putt to get us under par. On a good line. Rolled it in. Wow, a birdie for me, Danny, for 2 birdies on hole 10. Good speed. It drops in. We're now 2 under through 10 holes. Danny with 3 birdies in a row. Can he make it 4 here? Danny's drive up the left side of the fairway. Made it over the trees. And in the fairway, a great drive. I drive here. Pulled this one left. Didn't hit it great. Hit in the tree. Came down just left of it. So I have to punch out here. Got it under the tree. Rolling up. Can I find the green? No, it's going to stay just short on the front hill. Danny going for 4 birdies in a row. This one a little left of the pin. Needs to take the slope down. It does. It's going to be a little short, but has a chance for 4 birdies in a row. Wow. I went with putter here from the front fringe on a good line. Thought it would be a little slower up the hill. Have that left for par. Danny for 4 birdies in a row. Can he do it here? No, missed it on the low side, but a great putt. He's in for par. My putt to save par and to keep us at 2 under. Missed it. Gonna tap it in for bogey. That one hurts. We're now 1 under. We need to go even par on our last 7 holes to break par. A par 5 here. The only par 5 on the back 9. And Danny found the fairway. My drive. Drawing back up the left side. And in a great spot. Went with a hybrid here for my layup to be short of the creek. And this one in the fairway. Danny with a 4-iron. Hit this one well. Right down the middle, but it's going to roll through the fairway. Just into the rough. My shot. 3rd shot here on the par 5. Just right of the pin. And in a good spot, a look for birdie again. Danny from the rough. A birdie here would make it 4 birdies in the last 5 holes for Danny. And just left of the pin. Danny's wedges are on fire. My putt to get us back to 2 under. Missed it. Held its line there. Gonna tap it in for par. I'm still 1 over. Danny to get to 3 under himself. And for 4 birdies in the last 5 holes, lipped it in. Wow. We're now 2 under as a team. Can we finish strong? 6 holes to play. A tough hole here. You want to be on the right side of the fairway. Danny in the center, left side of it. My drive drawing left and in the left rough. Not where you want to be to this pin. Going for the center right side of the green here. This one drawing back right on line with it. Got a bounce right. Almost found the sand. Took the slope down to the front of the green, but a look for birdie. It's going to be a tricky 2-putt.
Good shot.
Danny from the center left side of the fairway. This one on a good line, but a little left and found the sand. Wow. That's where the pin is. Danny trying to get up and down to save par. Putting himself in a good spot. It's about the best you could do from there. My putt for birdie. Kind of a double breaker here. On a good line and just missed it. Wow, that would have been big. A tap-in par. I'm still 1 over. Danny, a chance to save his par. Get up and down from the sand. Missed it. Still some work left for bogey. And rolled it in. We're now 1 under. 5 holes to play. A par 3 here. Nice shot, a little right. Landed short. It's going to roll up and find the green. Wow. A lot of slope in my putt on that false front green. Danny, this one drawing a little left. And found the sand again. Oh, no. Can he get up and down here? This one a little too much. Has that left for par. My birdie putt to take some pressure off Danny. Just missed it. Some work left for par. Danny for his par. Need this one to fall. Right next to it. A tap-in bogey. That's back-to-back bogeys for Danny. He's now 1 under. We're even overall. My putt. Rolled it in to stay even. Need to go 1 under on our last 4 holes now to break par. This is going to be close. My drive, the toughest hole on the course here. Found the fairway. Danny. Pressure's on. This one holding its line, cutting a little. And found the fairway as well. Uphill second shot. This one from 180 yards. Missed it a little left. Took the slope back. Have a putt. Danny. Going right at it here. Drawing back slightly. And found the front of the green. 2 looks for birdie on the toughest hole. My putt. Have to be careful with speed here. Breaking back. And a good putt. Now for par. Rolled it in the center. Danny, a chance to get us to 1 under. His putt. Breaking back. Needs to slow down. And above the hole. A scary putt for par. And Danny rolled it in. We're still even with 3 to play. Shout out to all the course superintendents that keep all the golf courses in great shape. Danny's drive on hole 16. Right down the middle. Slight dogleg left here. My drive. Also in the center. Putting us in a great spot. Danny's second shot here. This one on a good line. Needs to go. Spun back off the front. And in the fringe. My shot here trying to put one close. The next hole is a tough par 3. So hoping for a birdie here. A bounce right. But a putt for birdie. Danny from the front. From just off the green. Good speed. Now for par. Rolled it in. Danny's still 1 under. My putt to get us to 1 under overall. Missed it. Gonna tap that in for par. Wow.
We need a birdie.
Still even.
Let's go.
2 holes to play. On to hole 17. You have to get it to the back of the green. Otherwise, it'll roll off the front. My shot here, just left of it. Got over the hill and stayed there. Wow, what a shot. Danny. This one drawing slightly left.
Where is it?
And it's going to find the back left side of the green. 2 putts for birdie. Here's where they ended up. Mine, if it was a few feet shorter, would have fallen off the front. Danny has to be careful here. Just missed it right over the edge. Will it stay? It does. Wow, that would have been big. Now for par, lipped it in. Danny up to 28 putts himself. That's a good number to be at. My birdie putt pulled this one, and it stayed up. Gonna tap it in for par. It all comes down to hole 18. We need to make a birdie, and one of us needs to par to complete this challenge. Danny's drive, perfect, right down the middle. My drive here on the exact same line as Danny and in the fairway. So 2 wedge shots in. Just one of us needs to birdie. Would be nice if we both could. My shot a little past the pin and a great look for birdie. Taking some pressure off Danny here. His shot. Swan needs to bounce up. It does. Just short of the pin. 2 birdie putts. Can one of us make it to break par? Successfully complete this challenge. My putt lipped out right over the edge. Gonna tap it in for par. Now up to Danny. Can he roll it in? His putt on the way. Drained it for birdie. Wow, the final shot of the round. And we complete this challenge. Wow.
Caliber Golf is built to win, and we got the job done here on 18. Felt like Happy Gilmore there on 18 on that putt. My hockey shaft here that I use on my putter is perfect. Was rolling it in today, and it came through on 18. We got it done. That felt great.